Always someone. Yeah, you do boys, you like girls, you do boys, you like girls, you do boys, you like boys. They're boys who do boys when they're boys. Always should be someone you really are. What's that for?
Because you're getting on my tits. Oh, and if you are going to sing, then the words are girls who like boys to be girls who do girls like their boys who do boys like their girls. Dickhead.
Ain't marvellous. You come out of prison to this. Broad shitless.
What's your name, Scumbags?
Well, at least you got your freedom now, though, ain't you?
Freedom? What is freedom? I'll tell you what freedom is. Being a bird. Now that's real freedom.
Well, they do say that women have more choices in life than men.
I'm not on about that sort of bird, you idiot. I'm about a bird with great big flappy wings and all that. You know, every branch I land on, that's my home. And if I don't like that branch, I can just move on to the next one. Simple.
Well, you two certainly are. Simple, that is. I mean, we might have a few more choices than men, but it's only us that can get pregnant. I mean, it's not like we get married and say, oh, I don't fancy giving birth. Do you fancy doing it for a change?
Schwarzenegger did it.
That's a film, dickhead. I mean, I know what you mean, Dean. I mean, you look at this country and it doesn't exactly fill you with joy. I mean, you've got useless politicians, useless councils, and all those useless roads. I mean, have you seen those potholes out there?
Trains don't run on time either. When you fancy going to London for the weekend, guess what? Engineering works. I mean, what am I paying for?
Paying? And when do you ever get on a train?
Oh, I do use them. I just don't pay for them.
Stop that. I don't like your attitude.
Oh, come on, Wibble. I was hard up, so I'll just jump the barriers.
I'm not on about you paying your rail fare. I'm on about you slagging off Britain. Britain's got many great things. I mean, we've got beautiful shorelines, pubs. Holly Willoughby.
I like her.
In Britain, we invented money, cinemas, radio, railways, helicopters. Microwaves, frozen foods, football, rugby, tennis, and we invented democracy.
Smell that?
British air. See that? It's British grass.
All right, pipe down, Churchill. Half the things you just said aren't even true.
Really? How comes?
Right, well, firstly, the Italians invented the radio. The French invented cinema and tennis. The Yanks invented frozen food. And Greeks invented democracy, you bellend.
How do you know that?
I like to browse Wikipedia whilst I'm at work.
Busy then. Anyway, don't be hard on Wibble. I admire his optimism, even if half of what he says is a load of bollocks. Here, what about newspapers? Right? The British sure must have invented them, what with Fleet Street and all that.
Nope, that was the Germans.
Germany? Oh, what?
Dean, when was the last time you checked your fridge?
Can't remember. I usually just smell it, then if it don't taste right, chuck it.
Well, your milk's like a decade old.
Alright, well, should be no one at the bottom.
Oh, mate, that's grim. Oh. Oh, no. Well, that was it. I'm telling you, Dean, your fridge, it needs a woman's touch.
And usually it does get a woman's touch. My mum normally takes care of it, but she's around my aunt's about 3 weeks.
Dean, you can't rely on your mum to do everything for you.
All right, I'll deal with it. I'll get round to it. Anyway, you got any good news for us, Frosty?
Oh, yeah, what's King Dingaling been up to?
I've got a date.
Hashtag surprised.
What's her name?
Cordelia.
Ooh,
Cordelia. Bit posh, ain't it?
And where did you and Cordelia meet then?
Met her in a bar up London when I was DJing the other week. We got to talking. Turns out she works in PR for a charity.
Oh, fancy. What else?
Well, she cares a lot about the environment. And get this, she makes all her own clothes, cycles to work, and she's vegan.
Sounds like the two of you have got loads in common. And what's little Miss Save the Planet going to say when she finds out that you love jerk chicken and hate cats?
Look, she might be against animal cruelty, but she can be as cruel as she wants to this animal. Look, she doesn't need to know everything about my lifestyle. Who knows, that'll be a couple months down the line. You know, and they say opposites attract. And who knows, might actually like being a vegan. Eventually.
Wrong. This whole opposite attracts thing's a load of bollocks. Personally, I think you need to have something in common for a relationship to work.
Oh, I agree. Although, has to be said, you are ultra choosy. I don't call you Picky JJ for nothing.
I've got high standards, so what's wrong with that?
Nothing. But it doesn't hurt to be a bit flexible now and again. I mean, you ain't got a list of things you're after in a bloke. You've got a whole encyclopedia.
I'm surprised you know what an encyclopedia is.
Well, let's just say my taste in women is very, broad.
All right. Is that code for I'll fuck anything that moves?
This Cordelia, does she eat kale and tofu by any chance? I mean, because they are grim.
Oh, she don't look like Paloma Faith, does she?
What is wrong with Paloma Faith?
What's right with her? I mean, she wears those ridiculous hats and all of her clothes look like they've come out of a charity shop and she sounds like one of the kids off the Haribo advert.
I wouldn't say no.
Why am I not surprised?
All I'll say is, just be wary, mate. Don't let her change you.
So what, you saying he shouldn't try to improve himself?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I mean, everyone changes over time, but ultimately I think it takes time and I think you have to accept people for who they are.
Look, we've only seen each other a few times so far, so it's a bit early to tell. Anyway, Dean, can I get a lift back later? I don't want to know that I'm dry, because as far as she's concerned, I cycle everywhere to work.
Yeah, but how's she getting to your place?
I live right by the station, so it's easy to get to. 7 o'clock, let's go. Cheers, mate. Oh, that's her. All right, babe. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'll give it a couple of weeks before they split up.
Couple of weeks, I'll give it a few days, mate.
Whether there's a bit grim.
Ah, but it's British weather.
Shut up,
Wibble.
Wibble.
Corn for Cordelia on the right, real ones for me on the left. Here we go. Let me go rustle us up some dinner.
Ratatouille?
We ain't eating rats.
No, silly. It's aubergines, courgettes, tomatoes, onions and garlic. It's French.
Well, I don't have any ratatouille. But what I do have are some corn sausages and some stuffed peppers. In the meantime, help yourself to some gluten-free crackers and some creamy dip.
Spoiling me.
Babe, If Ainsley Harriet had dreadlocks, he'd be me.
Seems like quite a nice little neighbourhood around here. Are they quite close knit?
Yeah, they're quite close-knit around here, which isn't always a good thing. We get used to it.
Don't you miss nature?
Well, there's a park just over the bridge, so nature's only stone's throw away.
Do you realise that this dip has got egg in it?
Oh, I am so sorry. You see, sometimes I get my shopping delivered, so it must have slipped in there by accident. I'll be making a complaint about that on Monday. Don't you worry about that. Let me see if I got any hummus. Cool. Shouldn't be too long now. Ah!
Is everything all right?
Shit. Which one's which? Yeah, fine. Just a hot pan. I thought I'd get us a drink.
Do you love animals?
Define what you mean by love.
Like, would you harm an animal?
Nah. No, unless it hurt me first, then you'd be in self-defense.
Let me rephrase the question. Do you like animals?
Yeah, I like animals.
Do you like ponies?
Ponies? How old are you? Like 14?
Frosty.
Okay, I'm kidding. Sorry. Yeah, ponies are alright. They molt a bit, but yeah, they're fine. And plus, look, my niece loves them.
What about domesticated birds? Like budgeteers, canaries, parrots?
Well, those things can talk, so, they're more intelligent than people think.
What about cats?
Yeah, I love cats. Little furry bundles of joy. I'm more of a dog man myself. But, cats are alright too.
Good. Well, Frosty.
Please. Ainsley.
Right. I must say, these stuffed peppers are gorgeous.
Thank you. One of my signature dishes.
Tastes like meat.
That's impossible. It can't be.
Look, it is meat. I've got to spit it out. I can't believe I just put dead flesh in my mouth. What is this? Auto Express, Top Gear. Fast and Furious. Why do you idolise things that are destroying our planet?
Come on, look. It's got Dwayne Johnson in it. Who doesn't like him? Not a vegan by any chance, is he?
No, he bloody well isn't.
Look. Cordelia, I'm sorry. Look, the corn ones were meant for you and the meaty ones were meant for me. They just got mixed up. I'm sorry. Look, babe. I'm trying to wean myself off the meat. I want to adopt your lifestyle, but I just don't think I'm ready yet.
Yes, but if you knew anything about veganism, you would have cooked those ones separately. I can't have anything with meat, not even things that have been near meat. It's like people that are allergic to nuts. They've got it so bad, they cannot have anything that's been near nuts.
It's not an intolerance. You're not going to die from it.
It won't kill me, but eating meat is killing animals.
Look, I'm sorry.
Don't you get it?
How about I get us a drink so you can wash your mouth out? It's all cool. I'm learning. It's all a learning curve.
Oh, hey, you alright? Is Frosty about? It's just that I've been searching everywhere for my cat. And I know how much Frosty hates cats, you see. So, I thought I'd come over and get him before he causes any trouble. Do you know what I mean?
Come on, he was talking about Cats the Musical.